welcome back. We're back in Timberborn again today, and today we are going to be working on our power elements. Down here on the mountain, we've got a good setup going. We just got to wait for him to build it, although I think I saw a problem when I was looking earlier. That goes into the building, but as you can see, it does not actually connect into a usable part of the building. But that's a pretty easy fix. So we'll do that real quick while we're here. There we go. That'll all get fixed and hooked up and ready to go. The next thing we're going to look at, and the biggest part of it, is this right here. We had somebody mention that this could probably be better if it was with large wheels. And I originally remember way back a couple episodes ago, figuring out with the way the setup was working, that these smaller wheels were actually producing more power overall. However, what I didn't remember was that if I force the water into a smaller path, it will actually go faster. So we're going to do that and see how that stacks up. I believe that should get us a little bit of extra power. The other thing, I forgot the one other new piece of equipment, I guess you could say, that the beavers got, which is they got rid of their old showers, and we need to fix it up so that they can all get new showers. So let's do that first so they don't all die of dehydration. Here, we're going to do something like this, and then that. And I would like to get rid of this. And let's see, we will put this in here. Now, I believe that's under well-being. Yep, here we go. Double shower. We're also going to have to get rid of those, aren't we? Yep, all of those. And then we can replant a couple of places. In fact, it looks like we can replant right in front. Where's this? There it is. All right, let's get that taken care of. Over here, we've got a problem with range. This does not reach to it because it has to go all the way back and around. However, I bet if I did this and this, connected these guys in, and look at that, now it can be pulled into this first district. We'll go ahead and put that back for now, though. We'll come back and look at our other district here if we get time. But I think for right now, well, let's lower this down. No, let's wait a couple of days to lower that down. All right, so let's start taking a look here. One of the big things is this connects in and basically works as our branch across here. But I think we could probably get around that. Let's, first of all, get some levees in here. And we'll do this, and this, and this, and this. And that should kind of force the water down this way faster, hopefully increasing the output of this wheel. Now this, we're going to need, first of all, a second way up here. So let's go ahead and demolish, let's see. Yep, these two right there. And then we are also going to demolish a couple in front here. I'm going to go with 4. And then we'll put levees out here to really push that water into this right here. We'll do the same thing on the other side here. So let's take a look and see if we can figure that out. First things first, let's clear out all these small ones. They're not going anyway at the moment. We are also going to need, I believe, a 4 in here. There, maybe? This one should not need any more, so let's go ahead, clean that up just a bit. We'll put 1 in here. We'll put the 4 in here. And build straight across. Give ourselves the power we need to get in here. There we go. That I would like done before everything else, because that connects the 2 power halves in. So they'll work on that first. Now, let's see. We're going to go ahead and do this. And we are going to see if we can just match the other side here. And do something along these lines. Oh, I'm going to need that set up. There we go. Let's speed up time just a little bit. We are also going to put in some levees on this side. There we go. Some on this side. And they can work on that. And it looks like we're going to need to take out a couple more here and a couple more here, maybe. In fact, we might take that out too, but we'll see. Once that's all cleared out, we'll put levees in there to help shove the water down through there. We have been working some on this area over here, getting more water able to be held during the wet season. So hopefully that goes well. In fact, we're going to dig this out some more here. We're going to get rid of all of that. As you can see, I have used all of my extra gravity battery, but since I like those gravity batteries so much, we're going to put in a couple more. Probably not there, though. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally click somewhere and build tons and tons of different things? Also, we might... I don't know if while that's down... Let's find out. No, while this is down, you cannot... absolutely cannot put dynamite there. Even though if it were up, you could put dynamite on it. So, good to know. We'll go ahead and toss a couple more dynamite in this area. And it looks like we could also use a couple here and a couple here. We might as well just store that water up. Alright, we reached about the 2/3 point, so let's go ahead and lower out some water here. Oops, that might have been a little much, but I think we'll be okay. We'll use that water the best we can. I also think we're going to need some water probably in this area to grow trees for this whole industrial complex, which should not be too terrible. In fact, let's go with right about the middle here. We will put... You know what? We'll leave it there. Those two can come down. We might have to go down one more. But that's okay. And then we'll simply build out into here. Just to see how much greenery we can get on there. Looks like some of our dynamite's in. Awesome. Let's go ahead and detonate all of that. We can take out this extra ramp up since we're not going to need it. There we go. Let's get rid of these two. And we will put in a levee here. Power. Let's put in a large wheel. Oh, we gotta wait for those two, I suppose, to actually get in there. Let's see, could I put in a second wheel here? You know, I might be able to, but we're gonna wait until the first wheel is in. That way I have something to connect it to. Although, let's go ahead and plan for the dynamite for it. Do that, that, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, counting with Eld. Alright, those will take just a minute to get in there. Oh, well, look at this. Our scrap mine just went in. We've got all of our golems in there that we're going to need for the moment. Let's see. A couple of injured beavers, but much less than there used to be, which I'm very happy about. Looky here, we got our lumberjack flag in over here to help clear this out, but I forgot to actually mark any trees, so let's mark those. Let's just mark everything in the whole area in case we can get to whatever we can get to. Oh, here we go. Our stuff is ready over here, so let's take care of that real quick. Let's do... We will do power. That's what we want. Power wheel. Here we go. And then we can connect back in right here. So let's make that one highest priority. I would like that one to be higher than everything else. Then we can detach all these. Wait, no, I don't... Okay, yes, that is what I wanted to do. All right, let's get rid of these two right there. Once those two are in, I can hook up some more, let's see. Let's put in some more levees here. Just to force the water around. We'll do that. So the water should come down here, and then that way. And one should come down here and go that way. Might actually switch that out. Wouldn't be terrible, I suppose. But we'll come back to this as we go on. I really wish you could link buildings together so you didn't have beavers just toiling in wheels for absolutely nothing. I mean, sometimes it's fun just to give them a tough day like that, but sometimes it's just not worth it. Oh, looky here. We've got our dynamites in up top. We are definitely going to need a second set. There we go. All that can go down there. Once that's in, we'll put in a floodgate. But we can start building out levees. And we will come out to... let's say about here. Oops. Nope. We'll go this way. And we really only need one. Here we go. They can start work on all of that. As long as this fills up, I don't think that will be too bad. We can do the last part in just a second. There's these. Detonate those. And we will put in a very, very important double floodgate right here. That needs to be set to that. You have about 10 days left, so that should be plenty to get that in there. Oops, looks like I missed by one, so now we got to redo this thing again. Sometimes, again, I just wonder why I don't use four-way changes all the time. Let's get those on high priority too, and then we will set this power wheel. Large water wheel, I guess. There we go. We're gonna have to come across the top right there. Really makes me wish they had extremely long gates. I think there's a mod that lets you do that, but we're not doing that at the moment. We're just gonna go floodgate right here. We'll figure out how they can get up there later. In fact, they might just be able to get there from here. Oh, we got a couple more dynamite to be able to clear out for our next time. Let's see. Put these guys back down in here. There we go. This one we'll have to figure something out to get in there. But for now, we will just work our way down to get the most possible explosions that we can in. So we'll do this, we'll do this. Probably have to remake those eventually. Those definitely have to go down. All of this definitely has to go down. We're just gonna dynamite the whole place up. These I just want out of here. So let's see if I can set those to that. Both of these. There we go. That one can be normal. Okay, they're getting all that dynamite put in. Uh-oh, we're out of water here. We still have plenty of water over here, though, it looks like. Sort of. We've got some stored up. Let's let some more water out on this front. Something I was noticing about this area right here where these gravity batteries are, we don't have much of a way to get down here, so let's try and engineer something that we can finally get to this area. Let's see. Let's start with double platform. How about... no, maybe a triple platform. Let's go with a triple. How do I get down there? Wow. I've got... If I go with the double here, can I do this to get us in there? You know, that's not going to work either. Let's try maybe something like this. A 3, a 2, a 3, 1. I do 1, 2. Over this way, maybe. There we go. And I can do maybe something like this will at least let me in there. I hope. We'll mark these to cut. That's definitely going to be the only way to get there. There we go. There we go. We'll see how that turns out. It's probably going to take a minute or two. How far away am I from the district center? The red line goes right past it, so I'm going to guess that probably should work. Oh, look at that. With the opening of our mine, we are out of stuff for our scavenger to do. So, thank you, scavenger, but out you go. There you go. And in your place, let's do... Oh, I don't know. How about a shrine? Just in memory of the ruins. Did we ever get... We did get this in. Let's take a look here and do our well-being double showers. There you go. Couple double showers for you. Here. Maybe I can just go like this. We will put in paths here and do well-being double shower. There you go. A double. And over here, let's just do one well-being double shower. There you go. I am wondering a bit, now that I look at this, I'm wondering a bit if I take these out, it will help. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll up that to the maximum. These. Let's also delete these. Make those into that. Landscaping. Levy here and here. Oops, nope. Also, accidentally let out some water that I didn't mean to let out, but that's okay. We will live with that for now. Let's get those through. Levy this up here. There we go. So I'm hoping this water all gets shoved down through these right here. In fact, let's get rid of that. Let's put a levee in here. What I'm hoping doesn't happen is that these two are overwhelmed and we end up backing up the water and it overflows. I guess we'll find out, though. Is this completely dry here? Yep, at the moment that is completely dry. So let's just do that. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I could add in maybe another spinner or two here. Let's see. This isn't really needed anymore. Let's get rid of that. Let's move you maybe down to here. Delete this. Power 4. Don't really need this road in there. Make you the highest priority. Get a little bit more power on this turn. There we go. One here. And I could probably put one here and just see what happens. That one I'm not such in a rush to get in, but we're going to do it anyway. Power, 4, here we go. There we go. But that was the longest drought, I believe, and we've got 1 day left, and we should make it, I hope. I guess we'll find out. Well, the drought ended, and it was a rough one, but we made it. So we're going to see how some of this stuff starts to stack up and see if what we've done here... I did have to make some other stairs here because they just were not getting that stuff. So hopefully they take care of that, but we will find out. Let's do this. There we go. That is exactly what I wanted you guys to do. Do this. In fact, I should probably just remove this altogether, shouldn't I? So I don't have any weird overflow. There we go. Hopefully the water gets shoved down these and we generate some extra power and our gravity batteries recharge. I'm not sure it bodes well if by the second day nothing's turning. Oh, of course, as soon as I mention that nothing is turning, it starts turning. And hey, there we go. Yep, there's a power now that we've shoved that through. Uh-oh, we do have a bit of a flooding problem. We'll see if that evens itself out. If it does, I'm not that worried about it. In fact, we'll even do... There you go. See, it all evened itself back out. Now it's got plenty of power, and our batteries are starting to fill back up. But it's got to pull this up out of the dregs of the water reservoir here. So let's put these back in, because it's going to need those pretty quickly. Water. We want our deep water pumps. There we go. And those are the highest priority, of course. This should all fill in as they go. I gotta keep moving this, though, back and forth. Just because they can't put anything down from there. There we go. Am I seeing less? Not really seeing less thirsty. Dorkuraz there in Jalal is, they're trying their best. Can I switch these over to... Yes, we're going to switch those over. That way we know they're pumping 100% all the time. We only had 3 days? Ooh, that's gonna be rough. 6-day total wet season. Is it filling up back here? Yep, it's just doing it slowly. Let's see. Back at the main city, I have 4 that are out of work, but I also have some underwater items. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that, I think. Let's see, there are 1, 2... There's 5 coming in. So, actually, maybe, just maybe, should do... Maybe I should do this. We'll do a dam here. We'll put that back, and maybe it'll stop flooding. Okay, they'll get to that just as soon as I can, I hope. Power's off the charts. Good. Reservoir is filled. Our 2 deep water pumps are back. We've got golems on some, so it should be a 24-hour thing. All right, gotta change these. Gonna go 1 step down, so this one hopefully gets built first. That's gotta be in there as the stopper, I guess. That one's really going. That one's going pretty well. That one, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. There it goes. This one's getting better. That's empty, so let's go ahead and take that out of there. The levee's in here. There we go. We will put the whole dam in here. Not sure if this will ever get filled or not, but we will try it anyway. There we go. In fact, we might just leave it like that for now. Did a little clearing in this area, and as shown by the last drought, we can use all the extra water that we can get. There is no doubt. Now that we've got some extra science, let's go through and unlock a couple things. We can grab the metal platforms. Not sure what I'll use those for. Let's grab our bridges. There we go. Still got about 4,000 left. That's a cheap one. Let's grab that. Oh, did I see something? Yep, the stream gauge. That'll be... could be useful. Carousel. You betcha. 1,800 for the mud bath. That might be all I need at the moment. There's some cheap ones here. Let's go ahead and grab those while we're at it. We've got our roofs. There we go. Our gates. Okay. I think the only thing left is our big tribute to ingenuity, which we don't need right away. We'll get back to that eventually. Well, we're starting to lose some golems here and there. It looks like we might need another repair center here. Not 100% sure. Either that or we need our repair center to move a bit faster, which that's easy enough. Let's pause 2 of these, and that should... well, it's still not enough. All right, well, let's pause a couple more. There we go. Let's just pause that for a minute, and we'll come back to it till we can get a decent amount of power for it. Looks like every night it managed to save up just a little bit of power, but not too much. I think at some point our power connections came back in, so we've at least got our 3 main buildings building over here again. So hopefully that helps speed things up for various other things. When we stuck on metal blocks, that kind of looks like the way it is. I think we've only got 2 metal block factories on the entire map. And they are running 24/7. Maybe not at full... maybe not at full potency, but I'm sure they're doing what they can. Hey, it only took almost the entire time, but our beavers did finally get at least some of the showers in. Awesome. How about over here? Did you guys manage it over here? No, you're still working on it. But now that you've got that extra stuff, hopefully that helps out. Our tanks are almost back full again. That's good. Our tree growth is not doing great. I'm hoping that this bridge can help solve some of it, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. What can we do maybe over here? Let's take a look. How far out are we? That's not terrible. Maybe we can get something in here. Let's see. Cut. You guys set to cut? Let's do that. And we will do lumberjack flag. There you go. Oh, our Coghead 23 died at age 187. You know, that makes me wonder what the longest the oldest beaver is. I guess the longest running beaver. Oh, Coghead 1 is still around. Coghead 1? No, let's go see. How old are you? Coghead 1 is 304. That's a pretty old coghead. If anybody out there watching's got an older one, let me know how old you've got your oldest coghead beaver. I'm interested to know who out there's got it the oldest. Well, now that the medicine is a little bit more potent, I think we're going to cut a little bit of these out. Let's cut out all of those, and we'll replace these with trees again, hopefully to alleviate some of the problems that we've been having with them. This area's main tree place looks like it's been completely cleared. Yeah, we're down to 13 trees in here, so that's not gonna do us good. They kind of feel like they're putting in random dynamite, so I guess we'll let them do that for a bit, and hopefully, eventually we get this all cleared out so we can have a whole bunch of extra water stored up. I think we're gonna need it. Let's turn these off for now. And hopefully we get everything picked back up. Hey, we finally got our control tower over here. So let's go to the migration population tab here. Beaver City, let's go with... How many do you have over? Currently have 32, but only need 29. So let's go with Beaver Center. I'd like at least 5 over here. Yeah, that'll work. And as for jobs, we are going to put you on this, and this. Oh, and I've got one more job to do, it looks like. Are we out of logs? We are out of logs. Let's see. They'll get some logs there. Where else can I... Let's switch you over. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. Now they should be getting logs again. Sometimes I do wish you could mix buildings a little bit. That would be helpful, but they'll figure that out eventually, I'm sure. Let's see. Somebody's in here, somebody's in here. Doesn't do them any good to be in there, does it? Nope. This beaver. Well, we'll figure out a place for him eventually. I'm not too worried about it. Over here, I'm sure they'll also need repaired over there eventually, and we'll have to figure all that out. Over here, everybody's looking okay. What's this nothing to do in range? Yeah, that's very true. Let's get rid of you for now. We'll figure that out later. So it looks like we are back to needing trees again, which that is always a fun one. Looks like they'll... If I can get somebody down here to cut trees, that wouldn't be so bad. Although this area has plenty of trees, we just got to get them out of here. So we'll figure that out. Probably next time, we'll see if we can get everything even back out. We'll get our golems situated. We're just a little off balance at the moment, so we'll work that all up. This will hopefully be a little closer to being done, so we can get some more trees planted in this area for the first area, and maybe get some started for the second area. That'd be great. But just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, and thank you so much. I finally made the 50 subscribers that I've really been aiming for. So thank you to all of you subscribers. And if you're new out here, I always appreciate seeing a new subscriber. So if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you liked it, hit the like button. Let me know what you're thinking so far down in the comments. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.